All right, testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. All right, testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. I got the mic positioned on the camera or the computer, so you guys don't have coffee ASMR. What's up, David Pena? Sammy, what's up? Alright, testing. Testing, testing. El Politero. I got the mic positioned on the camera, or the computer. Sweet. Lena Delgado, what's up? David Pena, SJC77. Graham, what's up, my friend? Ferris Fines, what's up? Tommy, Caden Diaz, Static Crispy, my little brother, what's up? I've been good. I really haven't done that much hunting lately, but I have done some. I got some J case finds. Can probably go over that here in a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to do my Porsche showcase because you guys wanted to see that. So I got pretty much all my Porsches there. I got a bunch up there. I just got to go through and sort them. But it's kind of it's a good thing because I've been meaning to organize my Porsche collection for quite some time now, and finally this will make me do it. So yeah, Ferris, you're gonna have to drink your water out loud to make up for the ASMR. Just record yourself doing it and then loop it. 713 Diecast, yo, what's up? Toy Guys in the house, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Caden Diaz, Caden Willardson, two Cadens, just spelled different, one with the C, one with the K. Couldn't help myself, sorry. Stevens Racing, what's up? Yeah, Static, that's the plan. Porsche Showcase tonight, so this is probably going to be a pretty long episode. Excuse me. So I had some technical difficulties getting started up, that's why I'm late. I still don't know what's going on. I don't know why YouTube updated their live streams on the phones, but it's a big pain in the butt, and for some reason I can't use the camera facing away, the outwards camera. I have to use the inwards camera. I don't like it, and I don't get it. So nice. Yeah, Lena drink coffee too. Sean Coral, what's up? 69 Stingray. Found the Fast and Furious set the other day. Sweet. Yeah, it's a great set. Man, I only found one of the Fox bodies. That's it. That's it. I tried to find an extra one to give to Nas. I don't think he's found that set yet. But yeah, no luck. No luck at all. Caden, yes, he said, do you think you can send me the basic 510 to go with my super 510? You said last week you would if you don't have it, no problem. I do have an extra one, so Caden, if you didn't send me an email already, send me another one. I'll hook you up. Jorge, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. You said there's a new Forza set coming out in September with a pink and black Porsche in it. Oh boy. Which Porsche? If it's GT3 RS, it's game over. I'm gonna be all over it. Andre Cruz, what's up? I was binge watching your channel because I've been slacking on people's episodes. So I've been binge watching. I think I made it halfway through your list, man. I'm gonna start calling you GQ, man, because your voice, man. You got that non-singing Keith Sweat voice, not when he sings, but when he talks. Hey, what's up? What it do? What it do, baby boo? Doing the LL Cool J, though. Stupid, I know. Dead Foam, my favorite Porsche is the purple. Rob in the team favorite Transport 17. Yep, the RWB. 100 Cruise, I did low-key Ric Flair. So instead of like, woo, he's like, woo, woo, woo. What's up, Michael Martello? Good to see you, buddy. Sean Coral wants that Lycan Hypersport from Fast and Furious. It is sweet, and it is slept on. I found a lot of those. Let's see, Caden Diaz. Remember when I was talking about the Jeep Trackhawk? I finally found one. Sweet, man. Yeah, the Trackhawk is slept on. The Lycan Hypersport is slept on. Everybody's after that Fox body. That's the hardest one to find for sure. The Eclipse, too. A lot of people are yanking the Eclipse, which is interesting. Brian, what's up? Beast Diecast Fantasyland in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Long time no talk. Hey Jorge, what Porsche is coming in the Forza? The pink and black one you said. Mikey Frisco, Walmart's got F or G, found fresh H case, but is picked, only got a Diora treasure hunt. That's not bad, man. It's not bad. Diecast works, yeah, the Lycan is darker red than I thought it was. It's beautiful though, man. It's beautiful. I got one sitting around here somewhere. But yeah, it's like a Spectra Flame red. It's really, really nice. Actually, it's really reminiscent of this 935 I did. I mean, it kind of looks like that. It's not quite as shiny, but it reminds me of that color. So today was my first of 2 days off. I did not go out and go do any hunting today. I did some hunting last night, found some J case. I actually got to crack a J case, but it was a dud. But I did get a 356 Outlaw mainline, which was great. Got my beloved 993 GT2. What else did I get? Found the treasure hunt, of course. The Chrysler Pacifica. And yeah, it was good. It was good. Got Mark V Super too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That thing is sick. Lena Delgado, yes, I have the 8-ball Super Treasure Hunt. I found one variation of it, which is that one sitting right there. And then I worked a trade to get another one. And then Beast Diecast Fantasyland, Brian actually sent me, he sent me another variation that I needed. So that was good. The 8-ball Super Treasure Hunt. Sweet. Just checking audio. Whoever gave a thumbs down to the stream, thank you very much. Appreciate your support. And of course, everybody who did give a thumbs up, thank you very much. We crossed over 4,700 subs, guys. Man, I can't thank you guys enough. I just got to take a moment and just tell you how appreciative I am. Jet Young, your voice is deeper, Derek. Yeah, I went through puberty, man, since the last time I've been live. But thank you guys so much, man. I'm hoping we hit 5,000 by July 9th, but if we don't, I'm completely okay with that. Because in all honesty, I didn't even think that we were going to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and it's been absolutely insane, man. So thank you guys so much. We do have a giveaway coming up. I think I'm going to... might save that for the next live stream because I really don't have all the pieces that I want to give away. I want to do a really good giveaway, and then 5,000 is going to be... I want to make that a huge giveaway. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this live stream goes. I hate to leave it in limbo, but that's kind of what I want to do because I'm kind of try to be a perfectionist about my giveaways. I don't want to just throw you guys junk. Or stuff that you already have. I'd like to throw you some really good stuff. And you guys know that I do love giving away supers. And unfortunately, I don't have any. I really don't have any extra supers to give away right now. Unfortunately. So had that huge month last month, and it's kind of been slow as far as supers goes. But catching up on H and J case has been going good. Premium sets, I did get 3 of the exotic envies. I got the Senna, the Huracan, and the Vulcan. I left the Valhalla because I think I can wait on that, and I think it's going to be the peg warmer of the set. So I left that. And Haven't found a Chiron yet, so I'm looking for a couple Chirons. Lena Delgado, which one am I missing? What super? So as far as if you're talking about the 8-ball, if you're talking about the C-Case Roger Dodger 8-ball, I have the one that says Super Treasure Hunt. I have the one that says STH with the Super Treasure Hunt sign, and then I have the one that says you found it, or you got it. You found it, I think. That's the one I got. Supposedly there's 2 more variations, but I've never seen those 2. Andre Cruz, that statement was hilarious. Which one? I don't know if you're talking about me. Yeah, Mikey Frisco, thank you, buddy. He said give him them big boy numbers. Rodrigo Rodriguez, the cheesecake. So speaking of Rodrigo, he was the one that finally fessed up. You little devil. Let me go over here real quick. Man, I like this freedom from the mic. It's nice. So he was the one that fessed up and said that he was the one that got me this mini GT2 RS, man. So thank you. I just want to give you a shout out because I don't think I did that last time. So thank you again, man. I love that thing. And yeah. And I got a couple of mail calls as well, so we'll go over those in a few. Andre Cruz, yeah, you not having any extra supers. Well, not any extra supers that I want to give up. So, yeah. I mean, I got a couple of Jags Demons, but I don't want to give them up. I got a couple of R35 GTRs. I don't want to give those up either. Of course, my favorite one. I got 2 of those. I'm not giving those up. No way. It's my favorite one. Sorry. Mikey Frisco, Andre, they used to have them in dump bins. Sneaky Geek, I caught an employee at Kroger with 6 cases of D-case, 3 supers on the bottom of the boxes. Make sure you check the bottom, guys. Yes. Yes, I have found supers on the bottom as well. I can't remember which ones, but definitely check the bottoms of your cases. My friend of mine, I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he's a local collector. His name's Eli. He's the one that gave me my first C7 vet. We did a trade, and after we did the trade, he went right down the street to a Dollar Tree, and he cracked a couple of C cases, and he was like they were duds. He was just checking for the super, and so I went in there after him. I wanted to check out and see what he left. And he missed an ID chase on one of the bottoms. I ended up leaving it because I had already found 3 and I was good with that. So, Caden, my email is in the bottom of every video, but it's really easy. It's honestdiecast@gmail.com. Jet Young, did you see my comment on the community post? I think you will enjoy it. I have not, buddy. I gotta check it. Rodrigo, if I come across, I still have not come across the GTR set locally, the box set. But if I can nail a couple, I'll send you one, man. Just as a thank you. Tom Pa, what's up? What is happening? Jeff Barrier, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to do better at calling everybody out on the live streams. I don't want anybody to think I'm leaving them out. So, well, Blow Me Down, what's up? There's only 3 8-ball supers confirmed and like 8 non-supers. Yeah, there's one, I can't remember what it said. You know what, Ferris Vines, he sent me a picture. Of course, I can't look it up on my phone because I'm using the live stream hardware for the GoPro. But he sent me a picture, and yeah, there is 10 variations of the mainline and 5 of the supers, which is ridiculous. It's like, come on, guys. They're hard enough to get as it is. But yeah, supposedly there's one that's really popular in Asia. That one has been circulating in Asia quite a bit, but I've never seen anyone stateside have it. Rodrigo, why are you about to cry? Brandon B, what's up? Too late, Sammy. I read it. He said skip this one, don't read. I read it. Warner G80, what's up, my friend? Yeah, that was the case yesterday. So it's really weird because the way that Hot Wheels, for some reason, Hot Wheels distribution in Phoenix area, it always seems to hit west first and then stretch out to the east. Well, it was opposite and it was a big wave and it was a quick wave. It was quick. But anyways, massive J case influx all day yesterday on the west side. A lot of it, and nobody found any in Phoenix, but they all found it today. Mustang Hunter was finding it over on his side. GOGT, what's up? You didn't do anything wrong. My bad, bud. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the flux was happening today in Phoenix. It's really weird because it's a really quick, really heavy wave for Target. You know, usually we see that with Walmart. It's not Target. Fairs Finds, I almost have my second set of all 10 main lines. Yeah. I got all mine hanging up right here. I still haven't gone through them to see which ones I need and which ones I got. Hey, what's up, Nas? Just stopping by to say hi. Going up to ToyCon New Jersey tomorrow. Sweet, man. I can't wait to see your footage. Long time no talk, buddy. I know that you're busy. I've been really busy, but trust me, I haven't forgot about you. As mentioned, I did get one of your customs done, but I'm sending you another one, so just be patient with me, please. No, Gio, I can never be mad at you, man. I love you, dude. You're my guy, man. Next time I come out that way, we'll hang out and we'll do some hunting, man. We had a blast. Jet Young, I was gifted $20 Amazon gift card for my birthday. I have $5 left. What should I buy with it? Jeez. Options are kind of limited. I mean, unless you have a Prime account, you know, you probably get a mainline or two. You know, maybe. I don't know. Sean Bombra, what's up? Jeff Barrier, yes, the Exotics Envy is phenomenal. Let me grab them real quick. The ones that I found, anyways. What did I do with them? This is going to be a long live stream, guys. As long as the GoPro holds up. Oh, jeez. I'm dropping and stepping on stuff everywhere. One of these days I'll clean this place out. One of these days. Andre Cruz, I'm not happy with Gio. He be taking whole displays. Not putting that in my Explorer. Nope. That was cool. I was highly impressed that he got a death bin, man. I mean, a lot of us get displays like this, but he got a death bin. Like a metal death bin. Hey, what's up, Pete? Pete, are you feeling okay? You going to bed? He said, I'm heading off to bed, but wanted to say hi, everyone. Hope you're feeling okay, man. Usually you're up till the crack of dawn. So these are the 3 exotic envies that I found. Well, I found the Valhalla, but like I said, I decided to hold off on it. So, that Senna is beautiful, man. It's like it's kind of like a pewter blue, like grayish blue. It's really hard to describe. When I saw the leaks, I thought it was gray or maybe white. Couldn't tell. But it's beautiful. And I guarantee it's going to get slept on, and it shouldn't, because it's friggin' sick. It is absolutely sick. And then the Vulcan. Check that out, guys. The top of the Vulcan, I don't know if you can see it, but it's carbon fiber. It's not just a plastic piece, it's like carbon fiber-ish. So sick. So ridiculously sick. This is probably going to be my favorite set of the year. Easily. Easily, I think it's going to be my... I mean, unless they come out with some kind of GT based or another hill climb set, this is going to be it. And then the Huracan. The Huracan's beautiful. I really wish I found a Chiron for Kaylani, because you know she's all about it. Eddie from Simple Customs, what's up? Yeah, Mikey, that green is sick. Sneaky Geek, too many cars. Is there such thing as too many cars? Jet Young, crack open a car older than 2018. Give me a little bit and we'll see. We'll see if I can do that. Roberto Felix, what's up? Yeah, Lena, that Huracan is the whole set. The whole set is just insane. JDC, what's up, buddy? So I've been meaning to say what I've been doing all day. Besides helping my daughter with her homework, because that's an all-day event on Friday. I've been working on your Ferrari custom, JDC, and I think it came out pretty good. It's not done yet. It's going to be done pretty soon, though. I got to lay down a layer of clear, and then I have to do some more paint. I'm not going to explain. Just trust me. But I have to lay down clear, and then I have to apply some more paint, and then I have to lay down some more clear, and then the body's done, and then I got to build a bunch of little pieces for it. So, but yeah, it came out pretty good. I'm looking at it. It's over there. It's way over there. Eddie, the quarter mile finale is a badass set. Did you get that yet? I haven't seen him yet. I could have swore somebody found it at Target though. Old Man Diecast, which Ferrari are you building for the build off? Dexter Finley in the house? There you are. What's up? I got a shipper coming. I'll send you my extra Chiron, bro. Nice, man. Thanks. I love you, buddy. Thank you. I owe you. Oh, nice. Jeff Barrier, he says, thanks to Ferris for the video of Family Dollar. I rarely go there, but I hit 3 and was rewarded with that little shipper. Sweet. Very nice. Liver Diecast in the house. What's up, buddy? Alex Graff. What's up? He says, lay that clear. Went through 2 gallons this week. Sheesh. So on that note, let me just give you guys a little opinion on something. So I was talking to David from Twice Diecast on the phone a little bit today, and he mentioned that he was having some problem with clear. Either it just doesn't set right, or it just doesn't look good. He's very meticulous, but let's be honest. I mean, when it comes down to clear, it should all look good. Yes, and I'm gonna give you a shout out, Mad Visions, Phia. I'm giving you a shout out for this. So this is my number 1 go-to right here. This is SprayMax 2K Clear. It is a 2-part automotive quality clear. Nothing gets better than this, like, in my opinion. Nothing is better than this. The only problem with this is once you take this little plunger out and you pop that plunger down there, you got a 48-hour shelf life. And trust me, it really is 48 hours. If you try to spray this stuff after 48 hours, it comes out looking like that, what's that, like, foamy, stringy stuff that sprays out of a can? Like, seriously. So this is my number 1 go-to, but it has a very short shelf life, and it's expensive. It's expensive. The cheapest cans I was finding online was $25-35 plus shipping for this stuff. But make no mistake, it is absolutely worth it. But thanks to Phia Vang, he turned me on to this stuff, and this is Duplicolor 1K Clear, and you can find this at AutoZone, and I think O'Reilly's too. And I want to say it's 12 or 13 bucks. There's no shelf life on it, but this stuff works really, 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 really well. So give this stuff a try. Spend a couple extra bucks. Get this stuff. It works really good. It'll have your cars looking like glass. It's great stuff. Hey, Mustang Hunter, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Taking a break from a movie. Well, I thank you. I appreciate you. I don't want to intrude on your family time, though. Aiden Plays in the house. What's up? Jorge Delgado. Hopefully that Scalper in Texas gets banned from Walmart. Yeah, hopefully it gets banned from all stores. Yeah. Mad Visions, $14.99. Yeah. So it's roughly half the price of 2K, but I swear to God, it's the next best alternative. So thank you, Phia, for turning me on to that stuff. He made me. This is a perfect example of how that 1K comes out, because Phia did a phenomenal job on this car and he sent it to me. So I know some of you guys have seen this before. The GT500 he made me, but look at that shine, just glassy. Just glassy, man. It's beautiful. It's great clear, so try it out. Alex Raff, what happened to that guy in Texas? I don't know. I don't watch his videos. I rely on everybody else to tell me what's going on. Andre Cruz got. That's exactly what I got. Sweet, man. Aiden Plays. I did find that yesterday. I found a couple of the J Case Mark V Supras. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Constellation Corvette, sweet. I found that yesterday too. I didn't pick it up yet, but I found the new 918 box ID Porsche, which is beautiful, and that C8 Corvette too. That C8 Corvette's really nice. So all you guys that are mad about the GT style C8R, which I'm not, because I'm a huge fan of GT. Yeah, you guys will like that because it's a factory body. Shred San Diego's here. He's checking in with Poop. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Poop. Sean Coral. Bare Metal Hot Wheels uses Sharpie for taillights on his customs. Yes, that's usually what I use too. I have some examples in here, but I'll just tell you what I do. I'll take the Mattel chrome pen and I'll chrome out the taillights, and then I use one of the fine Sharpies right here, red, to just kind of color in where I need to go. It gives it a really lensy look to it. It's really good. Jeff Barrier, I'm so jealous you got the Porsche ID. I did not pick it up yesterday. I was trying to be good because I already spent quite a bit of money on the exotic envies and the J-Case mainlines. So, and it's, as much as I hate to admit it, let's face it, it's going to be a peg warmer for sure. That 918, the 918 box, that's what I'm talking about. 69 Stingray, yeah, I found the C8 Corvette ID yesterday and I passed on it. Just scrolling up real quick. Okay. Hopefully Lulu's not supporting a Scalper. If you are, Lulu, shame on you. I'm just joking. Well, I'm kind of joking, but not really joking. Don't support Scalpers. Seth Lopez, where did you get that Hot Wheel sign from? And Old Man Diecast answered, that is correct. The Man Cave section at Hobby Lobby, which is one of my favorite places to go. I love that place. Aiden Plays, I ran into quite a bit of those in OKC, the Civic Type R ID. It's really, really nice. It is really nice. I'm gonna crack one open. I'm gonna crack one of these open and do a base and a wheel swap on one. It is a beautiful Spectre Flame red. It's probably my favorite color Spectre Flame is Spectre Flame red. Very, very nice. I like it. Alex Creedler, can't find H case. I know 69. Don't hold it against me, please. Because I know I'll find it again. I know. Mikey Frisco, is it okay to watch Scalper videos? Just remember, by watching, you're supporting. So that's all I gotta say. Boba Fett, who are you talking about? He said he is. I saw him in his chat yesterday. I don't support him. I was just talking mess to him while he was live. Are you talking about who I think you're talking about? Yes, I am. Phia. He said, aren't you glad they didn't mess up that front end on the Type R? So I made a post yesterday. It's frustrating. But I might have missed out on something because somebody pointed out to me that the FD-RX-7 box ID and the S14 Sylvia box ID, the new ones, somebody mentioned that they have modified front ends, like not in the stupid slanty ID style, but I think somebody said the FD-RX-7 just has an intercooler on the front, which is cool. I wish I would have checked it better. And then I think somebody said that the S14 Sylvia had a bash bar in the front in place of a bumper, which would be friggin' cool. So I probably should have looked at them better, but just looking at the picture on the box, it looked like it had that stupid slanty front end like they did. They did that with the R35 GTRs, which it bugged me so bad. Like, I wish they wouldn't modify those front ends like that at all. I'm sorry to hear, El Campa Bruno. He says there's no IDs anymore. They take them all. Yeah, I still haven't found the R34 HKS ID. I haven't found that. I haven't found the Chiron ID. Lulu, thank you for the for that. He says, "Damn, I'm getting lit up in the comment section. How come?" Jorge, I did not find that gold ID Porsche yet. I think that's going to be in the next batch. Yeah, right? Mustang Hunter. Slant nose on a non-slant car. Yeah, what's good with that? Juan Soriano, good to see you, buddy. He says, I haven't been in a live stream in a long time. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Aiden plays that KK Super is going to be nice. The HKS Civic Type R, that's going to be really, really nice. Toxic Vibes, how long have you been hunting? I've been hunting for 3 years. Hunting and collecting for 3 years. Yeah, you're bound to see him, Phia. He said we never got the HKS ID here in Florida, but we will eventually. Yeah, same here. Arizona. But then again, I was saying that about the Zamacs, and I haven't seen a single Zamac in Arizona. None. Graham, I know. He said they mod them for the track. I know, but let's face it. Most of us want to collect these things, man. We don't want to race them. Nothing against racers. If you race, I'm not talking crap. I'm just saying you can probably still race them with regular conventional front ends. God, I hope that GT3 RS doesn't have a modified front end. Like, the Z doesn't have a modified front end. The RS200 doesn't. The Senna doesn't. I don't know. It's really weird. They're picky and choosy about which ones on the front end they want to modify. All right, guys, be nice. Lulu and Boba, you guys need to stop. Okay, stop. Boba, I agree with you 110%. We don't support scalpers here. I appreciate that very much, but I think Lulu is good people. You know, I think Lulu is good people. I'm not judging. You know, maybe he made a comment or something on a channel, and you know, let's not take it the wrong way. Yeah, Mario, crazy how many people get Hot Wheels over here in Cali, yeah. Every time I hunt SoCal, I always strike out big time. Static Crispy's a Honda boy and he needs that Type R now. Right, meow. I'll see what I can do, buddy. Yeah, Warner G80. I should have checked it better. I looked at the picture and I saw that the front end looked slanty and I was like, oh God, please. So Lulu says he won a giveaway from him and that's why people think he was a part of the show. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The only thing I ask of you is that you just don't buy anything from him. Do not buy anything from him. Because then that's really supporting him. But if he's not buying stuff from him, it is what it is. Like I said, I've said this before. Excuse me. You guys are entitled to watch whoever you want to watch. I'm not going to tell you not to watch them. You know, obviously I'll have my opinions about it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you guys can watch who you guys want to watch. You guys can support who you want to support. But... you know, just by watching and maybe winning a giveaway, I don't know if I'd call that exactly supporting, but you might want to, just my advice, you might want to rethink of who you watch. Because remember, when you watch people, you're supporting them. So, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you not to watch somebody. It's not my place. Jeff Barrier, I doubt he will listen to you. He said, I commented on the Texas Scalpers channel. I told him to lease some cars for others. Doubt he's going to listen to you. A lot of people have tried that. Because his clients... that makes me laugh every single time. His clients have needs. So if his clients need 35 or 40, he's going to take the first 35 or 40 that he sees because he has clients. He's a businessman. He's got clients. Mikey Frisco, thank you, buddy. He says, Derek, your live is the only one I watch. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Lena says, I have no more room, need another shed for my addiction. Wow, that's insane. By the way, I saw that box that you sent to Mustang Hunter. That was really awesome of you. Thanks for doing that. That's really cool. Jay's Diecast Creations. I'm not going to tell you the channel name. Maybe somebody else will in the chat. But we refer to him as the Texas Scalper. There you go. Andre Cruz just said it. Mr. GQ himself. Hey, his name's Hot Wheel Hunter. Yeah. I'm going to finish binge watching your episodes tonight, buddy. Travis Breck, what's up? Caden Willardson, honestly, I made a custom for you. It's super cool, but can you make me a narrator or whatever it's called? Make me a narrator. Oh, a moderator. There you go, buddy. There you go. Instead of crispy clients, yeah, like the same people that buy from him, probably, though. Yeah, that's his clients. That's his clients. He has clients. He has clients overseas. He's got an offshore bank account, man. He's big balling, rolling. Mikey Frisco, I got a closet full and I'm closing in on an entire room. El Campo Bruno, what do you do with double supers? Well, if it's a super that I really love and really want and enjoy, I will keep it. But if not, I'll offer it up for trade, or give it away to you guys. But I do not sell them. I do not sell supers. I don't sell anything. The only time I sell something is if I'm really hard up for money. I will resort to selling, and it will be, higher dollar stuff. I might even clear out like some extra mainlines or something, or some Real Riders that I got. But 9 times out of 10, I'm always asking retail price for that stuff, man. But it's very, very far and few between where you'll catch me selling stuff. Very few and far between. I prefer to give stuff away. That's just what I prefer to do. Speaking of giving stuff away, so I met up with Ron, the customizer. He handed me off a small box of Hot Wheels for Hot Wheels for Hope. Man Diecast, the Seattle Children's Hospital Hot Wheel drive that everybody's taken a part of, which is so awesome to see. So we got a case full, and I'm currently working on a second case. So I'm going to be sending him two cases full of cars for the cause. So working on that. Deadline's coming up pretty soon, but I'm going to get them sent out next week. I don't think he'll mind if they're right on time, or maybe a day or two after. I think we'll be okay. Jorge Delgado, my opinion is the trade should be of equal value. That's fair. Sean Coral has no factory 500 cars. Holy cow, man. Sean, I can probably help you because they're sitting on pegs right now. People are still yanking the Porsches, the GT3 RSs, but I have extras, so thanks to you guys. So many of you guys sent me the factory 500 GT3 RS, which is friggin' awesome, man. Travis Breck, what's in the toolbox in the back? So that toolbox is actually my customization box. You probably won't be able to see anything on cam. You probably see there's some sandpaper on top, but it's got a lot of stuff. But honestly, all that stuff migrated and is sitting on the table. I got all my super glues, all my paint pens. I got a cart back here full of all my spray paints and paint markers and all that stuff. So yeah, Phia and Static. Yeah, Factory 500 is literally peg warmers. Yeah, it's the whole set is peg warmers here, except for the Porsche. People are still yanking the Porsche. I don't know why. Maybe because they know it's my favorite car, and they'll be like, "Hey, if I snatch them all up, maybe he'll actually buy some for me." No, I'm good. Monster Jam Zachary Allen, yes. Hashtag stop scalpers. Deadphone says he has factory 500s for trade. Freddie G, hang in there, buddy. He said, I can't find my first super treasure hunt to save my life. When you get it, it'll be friggin' amazing. First one. Oof. Stream health dropped down dramatically there for a second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. Brian Page, what's up? Yeah, just don't give up. Deadphone says just don't give up. Yeah, it takes a lot of work, man. Finding supers is just not as easy as people think. Jet Young, I could see your comment. No, it wasn't a bathroom break. I was telling people, I was telling the daughter, I needed some help on some bandwidth, some available bandwidth, because I felt like the bandwidth just got sucked down quite drastically, which is not good. But yeah, it takes a lot of work, guys. I mean, I had a phenomenal month last month. I found 14 supers, but I think 9 of them were over 2-hour drives away. So if you can't find them locally, you got to drive out. I mean, that's just really the only option, because there's so many people, especially here, places like this metropolitan area. Sometimes that's all people hunt. Excuse me. I know people that just hunt supers, and that's it. That's all they hunt. Okay, I'm going to get to the unboxing, or not boxing, mail call. GODT, speaking of giving up, it sucks that one collector guy made a video about deleting his channel or something kind of sad. I told him never to give up. Yeah, that's Hot Wheels Fever Addict. I'm not trying to put him on blast or anything. I felt really bad because if I remember right, I used to interact a lot with his channel, and you know he was pretty discouraged about the whole thing, about, you know, people aren't viewing his videos. He's averaging like 30 views per video, stuff like that. So I apologize for that, and I told him he shouldn't give up, and then I made a post, you know, and hopefully I can help swing some people his way and keep him into it. If he decides to give up, that's his choice. But, you know, hopefully he doesn't. Excuse me, I got a hairball. I shouldn't have got up so quick. Excuse me. Yeah. Hold on. Sneaky Geek. I feel like we might be all scalpers in some people's opinions. I don't leave any supers behind, so I guess I might be a scalper to some people. Well, let's make one thing clear. Nobody is expecting, well, nobody should expect you to leave a super behind. They're just, that's you know, at least for me, I know that I can speak for a lot of people, but when you find a super, it's like the ultimate pinnacle of hunting. It's the ultimate reward. You know, there's tons of other stuff out there that I like to collect. You know, obviously I like to collect almost all the Real Riders. I collect all the good mainlines, you know, that I like out of cases. You know, box IDs, all that stuff. I collect everything. Box sets, I collect it all. But when I find a super, my reactions are not staged, like, whatsoever. I am so giddy and so happy because for me, that's the ultimate pinnacle of hunting for me. Just speaking about me. So I would never expect any one of you guys to find a super and leave it behind. I would never expect that. If you do, that's awesome. I've been wanting to land a major haul, because I can't tell you how many stories I've seen of people. They come up on a big Walmart drop, you know, and they get to a dump in, or they get to a dual dump, and, you know, they pull like 6 or 8 supers out. I've never done that. The most supers I've ever found in one store is 2 in one store. So I'm begging for that day to happen, so maybe I can actually film myself leaving a super behind. But by no means, nobody should ever expect you to leave a super behind. Excuse me. And the fact that somebody would think that you're a scalper for not leaving a super behind, that's not realistic. So you shouldn't feel that way. Man, I really had a hairball there for a second. Brian Page, I cracked 6 H cases, 0 supers. Did find 4 regular treasure hunts and 6 G cases and 0 supers. I'm on 46 G cases, no supers, and 42 E cases, no supers. That's terrible, brother. I'm sorry. Good God. Yeah, I know I've told this story before, but one of my old subscribers, he actually tried calling me out, saying that it was impossible to crack 25 cases, and, you know, period. And this was back when I was hunting C case. You know, I cracked probably 27 or 28 C cases before I finally found that Roger Dodger Super. I just could not find it. It happens. It really happens, and Brian Page is he's a perfect example of that, man. I wish that you weren't the example. I wish you would find that dang GK Super and that EK's Corvette. Warner G80 says it very well. Scalping is buying low only to sell high. If you find it or keep it to trade, that's not scalping. Correct. That would be my definition as well. Travis Breck, thank you very much. Keep up the good videos, man. I wish I was as good as you are. Thank you, but that's not necessary, man. I mean, if you're talking about videos, I don't know if you're referring to videos or hunting, but you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, thank you. I mean, but you know, you're only as good as what you put into it. So, you know, if you put your heart and soul into hunting, you're gonna find a lot of stuff. And if you put your heart and soul into making videos, you know, you'll do well. But neither are easy. Neither are easy at all. Okay, I'm missing a lot on chat. I'm sorry, guys. Jace Diecast. I find a super every time I sit down and customize something. That's true. You know, most of the time you can find stuff, you can build stuff better than a super. But yeah, I mean, like me, I set out a goal this year to find every super for 2021. I last year, 2020 was the first year that I completed every super, but this year I wanted to find every super, and so far that stupid F-Case RX3, man, I can't find it no matter how hard I try. Sean Bramba, no such thing as iCase. Who said iCase? We'll give him a case 101. I'm just joking. Okay, let's get the mail call. So both of these I did already open. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, guys. This first one, Jay's Diecast. Have a good night, buddy. Okay. So this first mail call I just received today, and I was so excited. I was like, God, I hope it shows up today for the live stream. This is from my good friend James Hewitt, and I'm so excited about this. This thing is sick. He included a letter. It says, Derek, here you go, brother. One bad man. I hope it meets your standards. Oh boy, it does. I really didn't have anything else to send you that you haven't already found. So I added a set of Badman decals so maybe you can make yourself a wagon or something. And a set of the General Lee decals to do what you will. Also a display case to put the car in. I had to modify the blister for the car to fit because of the wheelie bars. Plus, I give a display case anyways with every car, which is friggin' awesome. Take care, brother. James Hewitt. Peace. Peace. So I am friggin' excited. James, thanks so much for squeezing me in on this. If you don't know, he's been making customs for people for free for a long time now. On his own dollar, he's been sending it out on his own dollar, making it with his own dollar, and he's finally cut off the list, and he's finishing up the list that he promised people that he was going to send cars to. And I was fortunate enough to be squeezed in there. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you so much. But he's going to start selling these, and rightfully so, because they are works of art. They take time. They take money. So he has every right to definitely charge for these customs. But knowing James, he's going to... he is definitely going to set them for a fair price, probably. He can ask whatever he wants for it, because these things are phenomenal. So he gave me a little autographed display case, which is friggin' awesome. Very, very awesome. Some of his awesome decals. Square body Gulf action. Another square body. He gave me two of his world famous Badman Gasser decals. Friggin' sick. And here are the Badman decals and the General Lee decals. So I'm thinking I'm going to do something a little wild and crazy with these General Lee decals. Just wait. And here's the beauty right here. There she is. I know you guys have seen it a lot, but every single one of these has James' hand on it, his effort, and man, Absolutely amazing. I almost want to kind of keep the blister. I think I will keep that blister. I'm not going to give that one up. Oh, come here, baby. Hoo-hoo, man. He wasn't lying, man. I don't know what clear coat that he uses, but man, it's like glass. It is like glass. Holy cow. James, you are killer, my man. You are friggin' killer. Damn, look at that bad boy, man. You guys have seen it so many times, but man, every single one made unique by his hands. Friggin' amazing, man. God, what a phenomenal job. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. This is going... That's going to go in probably my display case right there. Friggin' awesome. Thank you, James. I appreciate you so much, buddy. And I am going to be sending him a gasser back. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to make a gasser for him. And I'm super excited, and I hope he likes it. All right. Next one is from my good friend David at Twice Diecast. So I don't know if you guys saw the video where he went to Diecast Extreme. And he went to their section, their expanded section. If you guys know me, you guys know I watched that video and I saw some stuff that I had to have. So I hit him up and he went back and he got them for me. So thank you, David. I appreciate you. I love you, buddy. But here we go. So first up. God, this thing is sick. Absolutely sick. It's deadly, man. It's deadly. Friggin' deadly. So this is 2016 second place winner, Kevin Estrie. He doesn't know he's my dad, but he is my dad, Kevin Estrie. Friggin' amazing Porsche factory driver. The Macau GT Cup, FIA GT World Cup 2016, second place. Second place. This car. Friggin' phenomenal. Told you guys, I'm gonna collect. I want to collect every single Tarmac Works GT3R, and I'm gonna collect every Sparky GT3, or not GT3, but RSR. So there's 3 right there, and here's another one. I told him I had to have it. Pooyow. Look at that, baby. In the Gulf livery. Friggin' spectacular, man. 2018 Porsche livery. Friggin' sick. Oh, I love it. And then he tossed in a little surprise for me. He went to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, and he found this. And he knows me and he knows what I like. Trying to get a little bit of the price tag off. But he found this Porsche Majorette GT3 RS, which is friggin' nice. I've never seen this one before, ever. Very awesome. David, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you so much. So, yeah, the Porsche collection is growing rapidly. Rapidly. Yes, Brian Page, that Gulf is sick. So sick. I still have lots of liveries to catch up with, so there's going to be a lot more. A lot more Sparkies and a lot more Tarmac Works. So, but thank you so much, David. I appreciate you going back down there and grabbing those for me. Very kind of you. Yeah, Static. Safe to say Derek is now addicted to Tarmac Works. Eric Kingnut, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, Mikey. There's only one place that I know of where I can find Tarmacs, and it's 30 minutes away in Phoenix, downtown Phoenix. So, yeah, Ferris Fine says I need to go to Diecast Extreme and pick some things up. Yeah, that I saw. Yeah, that place looks amazing. Hoping to travel out to Alabama one of these days. Static, yep. Yep. That is my favorite one still. The pink pig will always be my favorite. That will always be that's my favorite livery out of any of them and all of them, just because it's near and dear. I mean, from a Porsche tradition aspect of it. I mean, that car won Le Mans in 2018, and it was exactly 40 years after the 917. The 917K wore that same livery in Le Mans, which is friggin' sweet. And I still got to get the sister car for this race. The sister car for this race is the Rothsman RSR. So that was the set, and I don't remember what place that. I don't remember if that one finished the race or not. I don't remember, but another very iconic livery that was worn by the 991 RSR. Superbird, hope you can come down to Arizona someday. That'd be great. Do some hunting. Lulu will do. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Diecast Man 786? All right, guys. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to start going through this Porsche collection, because this is going to take a little while, and I'm going to be kind of sorting and going through stuff. I got lots of duplicates, just stuff that I've collected over 3 years of collecting. I really haven't touched. I have not touched this tote, really. I've just been throwing stuff into it and adding to it, and now it's overflowing. So I got another tote. I'm going to put all of my general Porsches in one tote, and I'm going to put all my 911 GT cars in one tote. So I'm going to have a dedicated tote to GT3 RSs, GT2 RSs. I will put 934s, 935s in there. Old 964s, 930s. All the 930s are premium, so they kind of stay by themselves. So, but I guess what I could do. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. I already put them away, but a huge shout out to Brian Page. Brian Page sent me a box of zamacs. It was the Subi, the Cyclone, and I think it was the Surf and Turf, and the GT40. So he sent me a box of those because he's been finding zamacs like crazy in Texas. I'm sorry, buddy. I took them and I put them away. But huge shout out to Brian Page. I'm sorry, buddy. So this will be interesting. We'll see if the attendees drop off as we go along through this, because this might be kind of long. So I'm just figuring how we should start. I don't really want to move that GoPro because I'm scared that the power cord will come out and cut off the stream. So I guess I can take my loose. I could take my loose ones. No, Brian, I told you I got that box. Remember that, buddy? Jeff Barrier. No, we're just getting started. Just figuring out how we want to go about this. Seth Lopez. What's the best car in real life? I'm taking. What's the best car for $10,000 in your opinion? $10,000. Gosh, I don't know. Like fast, fun, sporty? That's a good question. That's a really good question. 10 grand. What will 10 grand buy you nowadays? C5s, C5 Corvettes. C5 Corvettes are going down in price. Even the Z06s are pretty reasonably priced. I would venture to say that that's probably one of the best cars you can buy for right around 10 grand. Yeah, Tyler Diecast. I wish I could find zamacs. Yeah, I haven't found a single zamac in Arizona. I found 2 in Oklahoma. 3. I found a Subi and I found 2 8.6s, which were both at CVS's, which is crazy. Diecast Man 786. I am buying my dream super treasure hunt. It's the Mazda RX-3 from FCase 2021. Superbird, thank you. Thank you for being on top of that. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're not paying too much for it, buddy. Have a good one, Phia. He said I'm fading. Have a good night. Yeah, it's pretty late over there on the East Coast. So yeah, let's get started, I guess. I'm probably going to have to move my mic and move it on to me. Let's see here. So how do you guys want to do this? Do you guys want to start with loose? Do you guys want to skip loose? What do you guys want to do? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay still. I don't know why, Andre Cruz, but I was thinking you were in California. It said it's almost midnight there. Robert Steen, thank you. He says, I'm a new collector and I've learned a lot watching your videos. Thank you for all your knowledge. My pleasure, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Just try to help out a little bit and give you guys the heads up. Ferris, thank you. He said I should be getting a box together early next week. Sweet, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. So you guys do want to see loose? Okay. Diecast works. What's up? Loose. Liver diecast carded. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, sweet. I wasn't even sure if the battery was still live on this thing, man. I thought I killed it because I left it on. Okay, so I guess I'll just grab them and bring them down. We'll just kind of do a little handful at a time. All right. So probably one that you guys have never seen before. Loose Factory 500, untouched. Believe it or not, I do like to leave some cars untouched and unmodified. Here's the lighter red variation of the GT3 RS. So there is a lighter and a darker variation. I do have a darker variation around here somewhere. But yeah. There's a slightly darker variation, and I do have that one. I have one of those carded and loose. This one is probably my favorite so far as mainline variations. Just that green. Absolutely fantastic. I've customized a few of these already. And I am putting together a Porsche case, so these will all be going in a case. And here's the white variation, which I have no idea why, but this variation is so much money on eBay right now. It's like 45 bucks. And I do have carded ones of these as well. And then I do have probably my favorite premium from last year. The Thrill Climber. Braden Har, have you found J-Case yet? Yes, I have. If I don't lose all you guys by the end of the showcase, I'll show off what I found out of J-Case. All right, let's see. I got 2 supers up here. So this one was sent to me by my friend Brian Conette. He is a major super wheel thief. So I told him I wanted the body. Some of you guys have seen this, some of you guys haven't. But I did a wheel swap and I put the mainline base and the mainline interior and the mainline windshield all on it. Because the Super is actually light gray. It's actually a light gray base, light gray interior, and an untinted windshield. But the mainline is all black with tinted windshield. So this one came out really good. I really like this one. George Adams, do you have the 959 Porsche? Yes, I have it right over there. I'll show you guys in a few. And then, of course, my baby. Again, thanks to Brian Conant. My favorite Super ever produced. I have it loose. I will be putting together another display case here shortly of just Porsches. This is kind of like half Supers, half Porsches. This one's going to be all Supers eventually, and I'll make a dedicated one for Porsche. Let's see here. So we'll go with this beautiful rendition of a 997 GT3 RS. That is probably my favorite color of that one. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. While I'm looking at it, let me grab this one over here. This is also a 997 GT3 RS. Beautiful green. I'm actually looking for some more of these. Got a lot, guys. All right. 997 GT2 out of the 5-pack and 3-pack and 20-pack. This is one of my favorites as well. This thing's beautiful. All right. Another 997 GT3 RS. Gorgeous. And pretty much all of these, unless they came out of a 3-pack, a 9-pack, or a 20-pack, I pretty much have all of these carded as well. This one's beautiful. I love this one. If I remember right, this one is the Fast and Furious one, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. But that's one of my favorite 997 GT3 RS's. And then we got a plain Jane white GT3 RS. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to ignore all of you as well. Seems like most people are just chatting while I'm showing off. That's perfect. All right, 993 GT2. From what I understand, this variation is pretty hard to find nowadays. At least from an affordable, cheap aspect. Now this one I bought off of eBay, and I did not intend to open this one, but the card was absolutely demolished. So I had no choice. So if you have one of these carded, I will be interested in trading you for something. This is one of my favorite 993 GT2s. And this is out of the Euro Style set. I always get Euro Style and Euro Speed confused. But yeah, this thing's gorgeous. No tampos or not, it's friggin' gorgeous. And this is the 993 GT2 out of Euro Speed. This is also one of my favorites as well. Absolutely beautiful. And do not get this confused, this is not the new one out of J-Case. This is an older variation, 993 GT2. Friggin' beautiful. I actually have that J-Case 993 sitting over here, so you can do a quick comparison. I believe this new one might have a tan interior. At least I thought it did on the leaks, but I could be wrong. It's really hard to see in there. It might have a black interior, actually. Huh. So, there's the oldie on top, and then there's the new J-Case one. So, pretty similar. Different wheels, a little bit different deco. Both beautiful though, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, when I found that 993, I was almost as excited as I would be for a Super, for sure. I was super excited to get that, no pun intended. Jeff Barrier, my GT3 RS from the Fast and Furious 5-pack is the fastest down the track. Loose 911 I have. Nice. Nice. Liver diecast, sweet, man. He said, I just found that one today. Sick. Yeah, man. That's one of my favorite castings is the 993 GT2. For sure. Alright, I believe this is the 964 at a track day. Magnus Walker deco. It is a premium. I really do like the 964s as well. Here is a loose version of the 935, the last variation. So I will be opening one of the newer ones and putting it next to it. I believe this one was from track day 2, I can't remember. But this 935, beautiful deco, wheels, everything on this thing. Purdy. Like it. Many of you have seen this one. This is the 935 out of Silhouettes. I have a wheel swapped one that I did over there. Came out kind of good. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, let's get on to the 934s. 934.5s. There's the white variation with the red interior. Very nice. Here's a wheel swapped one that I tossed up here. This one came out pretty good. Detailed it. Yeah, I did the taillights in there too. This one came out really good. I like to just take one of these and put a premium base on it and wheel swap it. Here goes the regular. The regular blue version. I love that version. I love them all. What am I talking about? Here's the black one. I certainly hope to see the 934 come back in the main line, so that'd be great. Alrighty. 2019 Q, 2020 A, GT3 RS mainline. Alright, here's the two. Here we go. I forgot I had these two together. Here's the two variations of the red. So if you look, which one is the darker one? It's really, really hard to see. But you can definitely see it. I think the one, yeah. This one should be the lighter one. This is the darker one. It's so minimal. It's absolutely minimal difference, but it's there. Brian Page got a Sesto Elemento Super on a trade. Congratulations, buddy. That's one I never found in the wild. I had to trade for that as well. Let's see, I showed you guys, that's another factory 500. That's another white one. That's another green one. Good old Tanner Fox, of course. Very nice. And then I do have a loosey-goosey Zamac. I am looking for more of these. That's another car I'm looking for. I think I might have 2 carded and 1 loose. And the ones that I have on cards are not on good cards. Alright, last but not least in this case, the 930 RWBs. So there's the silhouette. I can honestly say that this variation was probably the main liable variation for me getting addicted to Porsches. This is the RLC one, loose. Loosey-goosey. Freaking gorgeous. That's probably my favorite RLC release to date. There's the transport one. Wow, I actually traded the Dollar General exclusives plus a few mainlines for it. That's insane. Jeff Barrier, what about the 934 RS? If you're talking about the RSR, I do have some loose ones that I have not displayed yet, but I got plenty of those. I have the blue Falcon, I have the Zamac looking Falcon, I have the white, I have the orange. What other colors do they come in? I'm sure we'll see in here, because I think I have all my Porsches here, but I'm not positive. Of course, you guys have seen all the Tarmac work ones. So these are the Tarmac work GT3Rs that I have so far. My newest and most deadly addiction. There's another GT3R. Of course, you guys saw that on the mail call. Just one solo RWB one in the pink pig livery. This is the one my wife got me. Friggin' awesome. Love you, mama. And then, of course, probably one of the most beloved cars in my collection is that car right there. I love that car. Love it. Pink piggy. Oink oink. Let's see your pig emojis. Come on, throw up some pig emojis. There we go. Static, you got it. Jeff Beer, yeah, I found a ton of Porsches at a flea market in Oklahoma. It was insane how much some of the cars were, like $1, $2, $3. Found a ton of them. Brian Page said, I actually saw a yellow bone shaker DG exclusive at Walmart today. Actually, that bone shaker is not a DG exclusive. The Moon Eyes one is not a DG exclusive. It is in H&J. David, I have not found a GTR box set in Arizona. Thanks for the piggies, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oink oink. Yeah. Diecast man throwing up the piggies. Super Bird piggies. Pink pig. Yep. Bacon. Cook the bacon. Yeah, baby. All right. And then from the mail call also, I really don't want to take it down so you guys can probably see it, but I have the Majorette Porsche box set. I have a loose version with a couple of ones that David from Twice Diecast sent me. And I just dropped a box ID. Senna. Just going to move these real quick. This was the RLC, the second variation of the Magnus Walker. Friggin' gorgeous. The 964. I think the first one was flat black, and this one is kind of like a more blackish chrome. It's kind of like the same black as the Supers. Yeah, it's nice. It's like a smoke gray. It's really nice. All right. Give me just a second here, guys. A couple more variations of the 991 RSR. There's Sparky number 1, Sparky number 2. My wife actually got me this one. Friggin' awesome. Absolutely beautiful. I love the 991 RSRs. I love them. I really do. They are my faves. That and the GT3Rs. Alright, that's in there kind of loose, but oh well. Here's a Siku that David from Twice Diecast sent me. Very, very nice. Little police Panamera action. All right. Let's get these bad boys down. My good friend Clint gave me one of my grails when I went to Oklahoma. The 993 GT2 Super. Absolutely love this car. I did make a knockoff version of it before I got it. This is probably my second favorite Super ever made. 2018 C case. 934.5. It is factory sealed. Friggin' amazing. I love this car. I'm desperately trying to get a loose one or get another one to crack. And there's one of two of my carded 991 GT3 RSs. Beautiful. Beautiful. (2020) D case, 918 Spida. Extremely underrated Super in my opinion. Let's see what else. I don't have the 356 Outlaw Super yet, unfortunately. Here's a 934 Zamac, 934.5 Zamac that I just threw in a protector and hung up here. RWB Transport. Definitely one of my faves. Actually, it is my favorite Transport. Not one of my faves. Here's a carded version of the Eurospeed 993 GT2. And here's a carded version of my favorite premium from last year, 934.5. Friggin' beautiful. And here's a carded version of my 930 RWB Silhouette. Friggin' gorgeous. I think that pretty much does it for over here. And everything else that's in here you guys have seen. You guys have seen the customs a lot, so. Ron, what's up? The Customizer Diecast. What is up? Rondo Matron. I don't know who to trade with. You can always use the Hot Wheels reference page on Facebook. That always works out good. 69 Stingray. Do you know if they ever made any other Super Treasure Hunt Corvette besides the K&N Corvette? Yes, they made a Corvette. They made a C6 K&N Corvette from. God, I want to say it was 2016 or 2017. It looks very similar, but it has mismatching wheels. I think it has orange wheels on the back and blacks on the front, but it's pretty much the same deco. Also, BK's my favorite. My favorite Super, BK's Corvette Roadster. 2019, there were two Corvettes. There was a Corvette Roadster, Grand Sport Roadster in gold, and then there was another Corvette in, I think, maybe it was K case or something, is like maroon colored. I have them, but I don't have them close to me. And then this is actually one of my favorite Supers of all time. Highly unappreciated. But I think this one's from 2012. It's a ZR1. I actually want to get another one of these to crack open and display as well. There's probably more, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. 69 Stingray, you and me both. He said, I really want the Porsche Outlaw Super Treasure Hunt super bad. Yeah, I want it bad too. Joe Lang says he has a Ford Galaxy Super for trade. Superbird really wants the GT500 super bad. Thank you, Superbird. He said that Corvette is from 2013. Okay. I knew it was about that time frame, 2012, 2013. Okay, well, I guess let's bring it over to the table. Let me see how I'm going to do this. I got to move the computer. Let's see, where should I put this thing? Holy cow. I'll put it up here if I got enough cord room. Alright, I'm going to move you guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Alright. You guys disregard the mess. Most of this stuff sitting up here is wheel swap material. You guys are probably going to get a little echo effect here because you're going to see the computer screen. Let's see where to put these. God, so many cars, not enough room. Just bear with me while I adjust everything. So as mentioned, there's the J-Case 993 GT2. Here's both variations of the 935. So this one is from H-Case. I pulled from an H-Case stack. So there is your view at the differences on that. And here's that Deutschland Design 959. Which I gotta say would probably look better with some smaller wheels, because that thing is still kind of on 4x4 status a little bit. Kind of don't like it. Kind of. Of course I still like it, but... let me see if I can open this up a little bit and see the... see if it'll let me see the live chat this way. Are you guys talking? I'm just trying to figure out how I can see your comments a little bigger. Looks like Ron met up with Mustang Hunter today. Nice. Okay, so all of these you have pretty much seen. Here's just a loose black 96 Carrera that I have sitting there. This is probably my favorite 356 Outlaw. Loose. And I feel terrible, but I forgot who sent this to me. Somebody sent this to me. But that thing is sick. And then here's one that you guys haven't seen. This is a 996 GT3 Cup. In all of its glory. Very nice. All right. Let's see here. We're going to have tons of cars to go through. So hopefully you guys ate your Wheaties and drank your coffee. All right. So here's some zamacs sitting on top. Let me see here. Focus down a little bit more. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. 934.5 Zamac. Another one. 917 Zamac. Here's one of my other only very few, and you guys can see the card is just mangled on this thing, but it's the only one that I have carded. So GT3 RS. You guys bear with me if I don't see your comment, because it's harder to see it because the computer's farther away. 993 GT2 Zamac. So there's those. I'm just going to try to set all the duplicates to the side, because as mentioned, I do have a lot of duplicates that I've collected over 3 years. Here's some 918 Spiders. That black one is probably my favorite one. I know it's Kaylani's favorite. She does like the 918s a lot. Let's see here. I'm just going to take all the duplicates and put them somewhere. Bear with me, guys. It's not going to be the smoothest live stream, because it's all being done on the fly. All right, so somebody was asking about RSRs, so here we go. And some short card action. 934.5 white shorty. Here's a white 934 turbo RSR shorty. Here are two green 934 RSRs, shorties. Freaking beautiful. Alright. As mentioned, I got a lot of duplicates that I have acquired. You guys don't be like me. Pay attention to what you're buying so you don't keep getting it over and over again. Couple of GT3 RS short cards, the Tanner Fox and the purple one. And a couple more Tanner Foxes. Oh, holy smokes. What did I get myself into, guys? Just give me a second while I work with stuff. I already got one of those sitting over there. Hey, you guys are still bearing with me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Here's that first Magnus Walker version of the 944. Oh, jeez Louise. Yellow 96 Carrera. Here are a couple of beautiful short cards that I really love. I really love that. And 997 GT3 RS. Red and a short card. That's definitely one of my favorites. Blue 934 and a short card. Alright, getting into some Panamera action. Short card Panameras. There's the gray one and the police one. There's a blue Panamera, 917 and 914 Safari, all in short cards. If you guys don't know me, I love my short cards. I friggin' love them. I do love me some short cards. There's a silver 918 and the red 944, both in short cards. This is going to stack up quick. I got to go through. I haven't even made it to the tote yet. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm actually going to put most of these on a dedicated Porsche wall. So this is going to help me get that kick started. Very good. Good stuff. Here's that. Oh, never mind. Here's that first rendition from this year that we had. And then the one I was about to show you, this is actually an error. Well, packaging error. Take it for what it's worth. I just thought it was cool. It's on a mint card too. So I thought that was pretty cool. Little matchbox action. 914. Here's the green edition of that Carrera. So I have all the Carreras. I have all the Carreras in the world that I would ever possibly need. Let's see what I got here. There's the GameStop exclusive 914 Safari. The regular one. And I thought I was losing a lot of people. People are hanging out, man. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's get into some cool stuff. Lord knows I got a couple of these. Tanner Fox, Factory 500, GT3 RS. Trying to separate all of the 911 GT cars that I want to separate out, so there's another 2019 Q, 2020A. There's a carded version of the 993 GT2, the older one. I'm gonna put that there. Then we can put the new J case one on top. You can see the difference. Well, probably can't see the difference. Here's a red carded version of the GT3 RS. Two of my most prized ones. 997 GT3 RS, both factory sealed. So my good friend Clint sent these to Kaylani and I worked out a trade deal to get them from her. So I can't remember what I traded her. It wasn't Hot Wheels related. I think she wanted some fidgets or something for him. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. All right. GT2. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. All right, what else do we got here? Just give me a second while I peek around, guys. There's one Lonely Gold 944 right there. There's a carded white GT3 RS, carded green. This one is out of that Porsche series. 993 GT2. Friggin' amazing. Love that car. Trying to keep them all together a little bit. It's not gonna work, but I can try at least. And let's see, to somebody who's asking about 934 RSRs. There's that silver Zamac-ish kind of 934. There's the regular silver one. There's the orange one. 934. Jeez. I'm going to be up all night trying to sort this stuff. First world Hot Wheel problems, I guess, right? So there's another one from the Porsche series. That's the 935. Another 993 GT2 orange. 934.5 white, black. I don't even know what's where anymore. I'm just going to start throwing it on. So what do you guys think so far? Not bad? I'm just checking your comments. Give me a second. You guys enjoying this? NorCal Collector, any custom Porsche? Yes, I got lots of them. I show them quite often, and a lot of people have been asking about my Porsche collection, so I just wanted to kind of focus on the carded and loose stuff that I got, but I can definitely showcase those custom ones too. I do love those things. Okay, Sunny Boy and Static are the only two that are enjoying this. Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. Jeff Barry says not bad. Hot Wheels Fever Addict, there you are, buddy. It says sweet collection. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Diecast Man 786, just send me an email, buddy. It's at the bottom of every video, but it's really easy. It's honestdiecast@gmail.com. Sammy, a real collector will watch and not complain. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, usually I'm just about chatting and blabbering, so I almost feel kind of guilty, and you know, when I'm not saying anything to you guys or responding to you guys, so I just want to make sure everybody's good. There's another orange 934 RSR. There's a blue one I was talking about. Another white one. I'm just going to start checking these things up here, guys. Seriously, there's no point in trying to sort right now. So this set never hit me locally ever. A lot of people were saying that they were finding them at Dollar Trees and stuff. I never ever saw this set in Arizona ever. And it's definitely a sick set. So if you got any extras of these that you don't want, let me know too, because I'll take those. I've been wanting a couple of those for customs. That's like the perfect car to customize and put the Jägermeister decals on. You won't even have to do a thing to it if you didn't want to. Let's see here. Here's the mainline version of one of my Grails, one of my Grail Supers. Mainline version of that. A lot of people remember this one from last year. 993 GT2 Forza. Got a couple more RSRs in here. Here's a factory sealed one I forgot I had. I had to hop on that, that's for sure. I needed that. I don't know if I pulled one out already, but there's a blue 934.5. Oh boy, lots of Carreras to go through. And I think I showed them all already, but yeah, I have every variation of the Carrera, the 96 Carrera, every single variation of that. Every variation of the 944. There's another 918. Here's a couple you guys probably haven't seen yet. So another one from the Porsche series, the 918. There's the Target Red Edition 918. There's a regular red edition. There's another silver one. I think I pulled one of those out already. So I love the 918s, man. They're slept on. They're slept on. That car is phenomenal in real life. Like, for sure. Alright, there's one Panamera Police. I wasn't sure if I pulled that one out yet. I think I have a shorty of that one. This car is sick. From the Porsche series. The 917K, that thing is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely redonkulous. There's a couple more 934 RSRs. That Magnus Walker Deco one I really like. I really enjoy that one. That one is sick. Here is a couple more out of that Porsche series. So there's the Boxster. Not a huge fan of the Boxsters, but I got that one for sure. And Porsche Carrera GT, which is pretty sweet. Pretty nice. There's a couple of 71 911s. A beautiful Magnus Walker Deco one, that police one. Very nice. I do enjoy. Alright, what else is in here that you guys haven't seen yet? Here's all my 917 LHs. Let's drag these out real quick. You got the white one, the blue one that was in 2020 C case, red one, and that corresponding blue one. Pretty nice. I really like that Gulf one. There's some Panameras. Yeah, I see some 356 Outlaws too. And somebody was asking about older ones. I do have a couple older ones. So I didn't know this. I totally forgot this, but I have that black 356 loose as well. And then that old gal right there. 356. This old 914 out of Flying Customs. And then this old 959 Treasure Hunt. How's about that? Pretty sick. Sick like the flu. Okay, I'm done with that tote, but I am far from being done. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. That. Okay, this is another stack. Just bear with me, guys. Alright, here's a long card version of that short card 997 GT3 RS. Yes, please. Matchbox version, which is really well done, by the way. And 997 GT3 RS. Alright, so going back down to some of the Oklahoma finds. Alright. So here's a couple variations of the GT3, the 996 GT3 cups. That silver one, which I have loose, that purple one is the only one that I have of that one. So that one's nice. Very nice. And let's get into some 997 GT2 action. So Clint gave me these. I told him I had to have these. One's a short card. Freaking sick. Sick. That one is probably my favorite one. That thing is absolutely beautiful. That blue with the tan interior. And then here's the Walmart edition. Apparently this was a Walmart exclusive. Way back in the day, which was a Wednesday, by the way. Hashtag Dane Cook if you ever listen to Dane Cook. Boy, I'm running out of room. More of those. More of those. I had more of these than I thought I did. How many times have we said that? Well, I got a lot more of those than I thought I did. I'm pretty sure some of them are extras, but you guys have already seen. But 934 RSRs. I don't believe I've shown one of those Blue Falcon ones yet, so freaking nice. And then last ones for the main lines. Porsche Carrera GT and 959. I think this 959 is way better done than this one. I hate to say it, but I think that older Valentine's Day one is way better. It's just the arches. The fender arches are too big. The wheels are too big. It's too high off the ground. But we'll crack one open and play with it someday. So, like we always do, right? So there we go. I mean, everything else is just duplicates. So I got a lot of sorting to do. A lot. I don't think I'm forgetting anything except for the customs. I mean, you guys have seen the customs, so just bear with me while I get this turned back around. Well, that was kind of fun, don't you think? I thought it was kind of fun. I could sit down and relax and have some coffee. Took a lot of work. I don't know about you guys, but I sweat my butt off when I go through and start sorting cars and Brian, fire junk. So what did you guys think? Did you guys like it? Still got 64 people here. We're doing pretty good. I was expecting it to drop off dramatically. Let's review. Yes, Mikey Frisco, let's review. Tell me what you guys think. There's still a lot I'm missing, guys. A lot of stuff out there that I still need to get. Warner G80, mad Porsches. Hopefully they're not mad. Hopefully they're happy Porsches. Yeah, Ron. I'd be sweating, man. Start messing with cards. Oh, man. Sideways Optimus. Yep, loved it. Sweet. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you guys liked it because I'm tired. I'm tired now. But I got to go through and clean up this mess and organize them now. I'll do that. I'll do that after the live stream. The customizer diecast, that's where my car's at. Adam, thank you. Yeah, like I said, a lot of pieces I still need, but I'm not looking to get every single one. I'm just definitely every single GT3 RS variation. Definitely need all that. Definitely need those. 918s, GT2s, 934s. Thank you, Static. Yeah, that's just the Porsches. I still need to get that employee 934 RSR. I need to get that. Brian Page, your mouth isn't matching what you're saying. Yeah, the stream might have lagged down a little bit. Hold on. I still need to get that. Yeah. So the stream lags. I don't know why it does this with the GoPro, but it always lags down a little bit. So just roll with it. It's probably going to shut off at any time because we're going on 2 hours now. So I have no idea why it does that. Thank you very much, Eddie. I might, Ron. I have to look around. He's asking if I have any gas or tires for wheel swaps. I might. I don't know. I got to look. Mikey Frisco, if it's Matt Porsche, I'm about it. Nice. A 993 GT2 Euro edition on eBay for 21 bucks. Nice. If you're talking about the Euro style one I need, yeah. I definitely need to grab one. Yeah, it happens, Ron. For some reason the audio and the video just it lags after a while. For some reason, I don't know why. But it only does it with the GoPro. Why, I don't know. Yeah, that cookie tub that the computer was sitting on is like, it's all custom and wheel donor stuff. Brian, honestly, I'll have to get a list together and see. Sunny Boy, glad you enjoyed the Porsche collection. Now I got a big old mess to clean up over here. Braden Har, I have not found that HKS R34 ID yet. Yeah, Roberto Felix, it's always cars and coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I know Mustang does that, but yeah, nothing's better than a live stream and coffee. That could be it, Mr. Jimmy. The GoPro, it could be getting hot. Even though I got the fan going on in here, I'm trying to keep it cool, but yeah. Monster Jam, Zachary Allen Junk, thank you. Yeah, Static, I always dream about Porsches. Sunnyboy 48, I don't know. I tried to get a hold of Mark yesterday and I couldn't get a hold of him. I just think he's busy. Jesse from Walmart, what's up? David Pena, I do love JDM cars. I have quite a large JDM collection as well, but I'll have to go through those again one of these episodes. Maybe that'll be the next one. Who knows? Mark is cooking meatloaf, probably. Cooking sounds good. I'm pretty hungry, to be honest with you. We'll probably wrap it up in about 5 or 10 minutes, guys. Braden Har, I'm going hunting with my dad tomorrow, trying to get him into the hobby more. Sweet, man. Good luck. Yeah, that's cool. Father and son hunting relationship. I know I love going hunting with my daughter. Mr. Jimmy, how in the heck are you not at 5,000 subs already? I don't know, man. I'm thankful for where we're at, and yeah, just major appreciation to you guys very much. Josh Egan, any idea when new shipments will be hitting lately? It's been dry for almost 2 weeks. So if you haven't started seeing H and J at your targets lately, start hunting those hot and heavy, because we just had a J case influx at Target, and it almost simultaneously came right after the H case wave. So it's going to be back to back. When it hits your area, it's going to be back to back. So just keep hitting them hard. Walmart, who knows? Jesse from Walmart, I see the background, the 993 GT2 from Eurospeed set. That was the first ever premium set I completed. Yeah. I actually just recently completed that set after years of wanting to complete it. It finally happened. And yeah, now I need to concentrate on completing Euro style. I need to get a carded version of that black 993 GT2. That's one of my favorites. David Pena, I am going to a flea market Sunday, going to Walmart. I'm ready to hunt down all the supers. Yep, because that's probably where they are. Yep. Josh Egan, Walmart, I hate to say it, but that's been the only source of anything good in my area, and that never happens. Yeah. Yeah, just stay on top and be vigilant on your targets if you haven't seen anything dropping, because it's coming. I promise you. Mikey Frisco, Walmart equals disappointment. Couldn't agree more. That's why it's the local disappointment. Brian Page just wants to reiterate that he cracked 4 H cases today and still has not found a G case or an H case super. I'm sorry, buddy. What's up, Pez Craze YouTube? How you doing? Yeah, Adam N says, I just started finding H at Target, so yeah, keep checking your Targets. You're going to find J there pretty soon. I've seen a couple of Walmarts locally before I stopped going to Walmart. I haven't been to a Walmart in about a week. Yeah, they're dropping C-Case again. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say about Walmart. Hate to keep beating a dead horse, but Walmart sucks. Fool? Brian Page, fool? Little Luigi, you better calm down. Master Jimmy, F in the chat for Brian Page. Okay, I can do that. Found a fresh B case on top of older E case, Mikey Frisco. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks finding old cases, but at the same time, it's really good because, like, if you're still missing stuff from those cases, then it's a good time to catch up because it always happens. A lot of people got to catch the stuff as it's dropping and no later, but I mean, really, the stuff is going to come back around one way or the other. Brian Page, hey, now I'm taller than 3'8". Okay, 4'2". We'll give you 4'2", okay? I can just see you running around, friggin' jumping and cracking bricks and jumping down holes and eating mushrooms and supersizing and yeah. Oh god, that's funny. Doink. Clint Cranford, what are you doing up? Sorry, I didn't respond to your text. It was a crazy day. I was really busy. But yeah, I did sleep in. Just FYI. I did sleep in. Clint Cranford. Brian Page can only check the lower pegs without someone there to give him a boost. That's cold-blooded. Oh, that's cold. Braden Hart says, you better learn that. Clint, what are you doing up? It's late there. It's late where a lot of people are at, man. I appreciate you guys staying up and hanging out with me. I'm sorry we got started late. Pez Craze YouTube. Who in the world has Rolls Royce from Hot Wheels? I don't. I don't think I have any Rolls Royce. I'm pretty sure I don't. RRPD C5, can you explain the back of a card exactly what letter designates which, I'm assuming, case it's from? Okay. So, this is the H case regular treasure hunt. And you can verify that. The last letter on that code is going to tell you what case it's from. So as you can see, it's an H. Now, this is a treasure hunt. It's not going to carry over into the next case, but every card does, well, a lot of cards carry over to the next case. Let's see here. For instance, my favorite mainline from last year. Here's two Tanner Fox GT3 RS's. And as you can see, one is from J case, which is the case it originated out of. And then it carried over to K case. Alright? So that very last letter to the right is what's going to tell you what case it's from. That's US cards. If you go with the international card, you're out of luck. So here's that same Tanner Fox GT3 RS. And this one is an international card. And as you can see, there is no letter at the end. It always ends with like a D5C3 or D7. This is a D7C5. So when you see that, that's when you know it's an international card. All right? And also, international card has that little Danger to baby. Has that little danger to baby signal or sign on it. And here's the US card, it does not. That's another way of telling. So yeah, if you're international and you're trying to identify international cards, you got to become familiar with US cases, and that'll tell you what case you're looking at. But if you stay on top of everything, it's pretty easy to run into international cards and be able to identify them if you stay on top of your cases. Yeah, RRP DC5. Yeah, so it's just that last letter. Again, if you see it end with like a D7C5 or something of that nature, that's an international card. So, Mikey Frisco, danger to baby. It's like Fast and Furious. Danger to baby instead of danger to manifold. Danger to baby, shut up. Psh. Mike Duty, hi, I'm new. Do you have an age requirement to watch your videos? No. 99.5% out of the time I keep the language clean. That's the way I prefer to keep it. Out of my almost year of uploading, I could probably count 2 or 3 times I may have cussed on video, and it was just kind of like more like a vent frustration thing. I can think of one off the top of my head, but usually I bleep it out or I cut that scene out. So yeah, if you have young kids that want to watch, you'll be fine. John Schieffer's watching 2 different live streams at the same time. You got skills, brother. You got skills. Monster Jam, Zachary Allen, you weren't kidding. You've been hanging around Clint Cramp for too long because he calls all this stuff I like to collect junk. It's all good. I know you're just playing. No worries, buddy. JT, this is interesting. What's up? I went to Walmart. 6 H cases all open on the pallet they were bringing from the back. I have run into that many a times. You know, one can't be too judgmental about it. It could be the fact that, you know, maybe somebody brought the cases out and let somebody go through them, but, you know, it leads one to believe that there might be something going on at the store in the back, so you never know. It happens more often than you think. You're very welcome, RRPDC5. You said, makes sense, thank you, and International TH won't have the writing behind the card, only the symbol. Correct. That is another difference, too. On the treasure hunts. Oh, sideways, trust me, I do, too. I need to wash my mouth out with soap, but somehow I just contain myself and behave myself on film. I don't know how. But, yeah, you can barely see it under there, but the writing... So the international ones will just have the stamp. It's weird. I don't know why they do that. Maybe just because of presumed language differences. I don't know. It'll have a stamp on it. That's it. Supers will be the same. Because as we know, the supers from last year 25th anniversary, they had, you know, congratulations, you found Hot Wheels is celebrating 25 years of super treasure hunts, and you just found one. But if you look at all the ones from this year, they're all, well, you can't see it really. Well, yeah, you can. But it just has, it's back to just the logo. So US or international super treasures will just have the gold stamp. That's it. But the regular treasures, the US ones will have the writing. The internationals will not. Ron, you said, I wish I can give you cards, but I can't because you have them already. I only been collecting 7 months now. Bro, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you either way. I appreciate everybody. You do not have to give me anything. to show your appreciation. I do appreciate that, but you don't have to by any means, man. Ron, you're not a rookie. You dove in head first, man. You're you know, once you get past like 3 months, you're a veteran. Yeah, Master Jimmy 30. Oh boy, Derek and I be old then. Yeah, I just hit 40, man. The big 4-0. RRP DC5, you're very welcome, man. No worries. We're here to help, man. Myself and most of us in this community, we're all here to help, man. Not all of us, but most of us are here to help. Josh Egan, yeah, I trade with subscribers quite a bit, but honestly, my trades are a little on pause right now because I'm working on a lot of customs. I have a couple more that I need to wrap up as far as trades go. So my trades are kind of on pause right now. But bear with me. I will do them again. But if you have something that I absolutely have to have, then yeah, I'm, anything Porsche or Super, I'm all about it. Damn, look at you, Ron. Got 5 treasure hunts thanks to you guys. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Just scrolling up for a second, guys. Bear with me. RRPD C5, I do not have a site that I sell my customs. I'm kind of in the same boat as as Hewitt's right now. I'm making a handful of customs for people free of charge. But I have considered making a store to sell customs. I have considered it. Because merch is coming. So I will need a store for that either way. But yeah, we can probably integrate in some customs as well. So probably something that's coming. Happy early birthday, Master Jimmy from Armasart. Happy birthday from me as well. Chukis, hey. Hey. Sideways Optimist, really? You said I'm in the last few months of my 40s. You're about to hit your 50s, huh? How about that? Joshua Egan, yes. He said, I may have to send you some photos of my Porsches. Brian, what are you into as well? Yes. Yes. It's hard for me to say no to a Porsche, if you can't tell. So do you guys like the collection showcases? How do you guys feel about them? I'll do them more often if you guys want to see them. Did I lose y'all? Y'all are quiet. Rando, sorry if I'm butchering this. Rando Matron, I want to do customs so bad. Where do you buy parts? So you don't have to buy parts. You can build a lot of this stuff on your own. You can take various other Hot Wheels and chop them up and put the pieces like the engine and stuff on other things. I've done that quite a bit. But if you really want to buy some parts, go to Google and search Shapeways Hot Wheels. So shape, like the shape of something, ways, common spelling, Hot Wheels. Google search that. It'll take you to Shapeways in a specific Hot Wheels store. They actually sell 3D printed parts. So like turbos, engines, cages, nitrous bottles, just all kinds of crazy stuff. And they sell it by the sheets, and it's like $15 and you get like a sheet full of the same thing, like racing seats, all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. Definitely check it out. I know y'all still here, man. I love you guys. Thank you. Chad says in 2 weeks I'll be 45, man. Congratulations. You made it to 45. Roberto Felix, can we see your customs? I've never seen yours. Yeah, I mean I can show them off if you guys want. If you guys are down for it, I'm down. Braden Hart, take care, buddy. Says gotta go. Ramon is looking for the Civic Type R ID. I live in Los Angeles. How can I get one out in your area? Well, I can try to look for you. I haven't seen them lately, but I have one. Brian Page says hi. Adam N says hi. Okay. They say hi. Hi. Brian Page said hi. Hi. Yeah, Chad, you're not joking. Time flies, bro. David Pena, yeah, I'll do my JDM collection on probably the next collection update. I'll do it. I'll do it. Rando Matron, thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, wait, do you work tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, we can do my collection video tomorrow.
Let's do it. It's about time. That's the first time you've offered to do that, so let's do it. Okay, so just a quick wheel swap one that I did, 997 GT2. Most of these are going to be Porsches. This isn't my custom, but this is one that my friend Brian Conant sent to me. So it's a 934.5 Zamac, just wheel swapped. Looks really good though. Looks perfect actually. Joshua Egan, thank you so much. He said, appreciate the videos. Always glad to finally catch you on a live. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you very, very much. Static Crispy, show your wide body Huracan. That looks sick. Yeah. I never clear coated this one, and it does have a chip on top. Actually, it's got 2 chips on top. So I might be taking this one back apart sooner than later to redo and repaint. But yeah, this was the most intense. This was the most intense custom I ever did to this day so far. But yeah, wide body. Yep, that one was a beast. That was 2 weeks worth of work right there. So most of these customs are Porsches, guys. So I mean, it kind of goes with the theme a little bit. So here's a green one that I detailed and wheel swapped. Again, that's probably my favorite variation of the 991 GT3 RS mainline. It's probably my favorite. Here's the 993 GT2 Super lookalike I did. Randomatron, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you again. He said, do you glue the rivets back on when you wheel swap? No. I used to just glue them together. Sometimes I still do if I mess up the post or I have to because I'm like chopping the crap out of it, then I will glue them together, but for the most part I drill and tap and screw. So that one's a little harder to see, but here's a 930 RWB custom Spectra Flame that I did. You can see the screws on there. Yeah, so it's a 3mm tap, and the shortest 3mm pan heads that you can find at Ace Hardware. I want to say they're like 0.20 length or something like that. They're super short. This is my favorite 935 that I've done so far. Did a little turbos in the back. I'm gonna try those 3D printed ones pretty soon. But in the meantime, it looks pretty good for just making it. Here's my favorite Super of all time that I duplicated. I love this. This came out so good. It looks really good lowered. When you see it next to the regular one, it's like, man, it should have came out lowered. Lower than that. Here's another. This one I copied. I gave one of these, the first one that I made, I gave to King Nut as a gift, but I had to duplicate it because it came out so good. So there's the screws again. This one is not detailed on the bottom. I did not detail this one on the bottom. Believe it or not, Monster Jam Zachary Allen, I have considered changing my name to Porsche Hunter Diecast or something like that, but somebody already took that. Our good friend 164 Porsche on Instagram, that's his YouTube channel name, which is really cool. So thankfully I don't have to think about it anymore. I'll keep my name. Mr. Jimmy, have a good night, buddy. So just the factory 500 that I swapped and detailed. If you can't tell, my favorite thing to customize is 991 GT3 RSs. It's my favorite, by far. Kicks by Fernando. Where can I get those cases? So if you're talking about the display cases, you can actually get these on Amazon. I want to say they're like 45, 50 bucks. This year's display car was a 55 Bel Air Gasser. And last year it was a Datsun. And then the year before it was a Chevy Silverado. This is just the D-Tempo Tanner Fox. Just flat black. All blacked out. I thought this one came out really, really good. I love this one. It's one of the easiest ones I made, but it's one of my favorites. Yeah, Randomatron. Yeah, a lot of people say Porsche, but I just say Porsche for short. Porsche is more is the correct way to say it, but I just say Porsche. This is just a wheel swapped Zamac Senna that I did. Thought it came out pretty good. I might actually take this base off and put the premium one on there now. Here's a 934 RSR, that Falcon kind of Zamac-y looking one. I painted the back board back there white. Yeah, it's amazing when you take these 934s and you detail the trim, the black trim. It looks like a completely different car. It looks the way it's supposed to look. So I would highly advise anybody do that. Make sure you get all your trims, get your calligraphy pens. This one I made for Kaylani. Her bike is actually painted in this color. I rebuilt her bike a couple years ago, and I did it in this purple. The secondary color of her bike is on the roll cage, but you really can't see it in there. But that one came out pretty good. I was happy with that.
I'll watch this later.
Randomatron, do all Real Riders fit on Hot Wheels? No, you got to get the right sized one, or else it's going to be a lot of work, because sometimes you'll have, on some cars like the Premium 8.6s, you'll have 8s. So there's 3 main sizes. There's 8, 10, and 12. So 8s are the smallest Real Riders, and they come on, just thinking off the top of my head, they come on the Fiats. They come on 8.6s. And then most of the ones that you're going to see are 10s all the way around. That's the most common size. And then some will have 10 on the front, 12 on the back. And even some have 12 all around. Thank you, Perfect. This was the first 935 I attempted. So this one came out pretty good. Just really simple. That one came out really good.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just showing off customs, boo.
I know.
I don't know how you're going to help me because you're going to be reaching over me the whole time.
Oh, okay.
This was one on one of my older intros. This truck was on that intro.
I remember that one.
Yeah. It's kind of a knockoff of the Holly one. It was before I had it, but yeah, this one came out really cool. It's like completely tubbed in the back. It was more or less of an experiment. This is actually an unfinished. This is an unfinished Datsun wheel swap that I was working on. I got to shave out the fenders in the front because the wheels don't roll in the front.
I like that car.
Randomatron, thank you so much again, man. You're really generous, and I really appreciate you. Oh, Clint's asking if you opened your monster vet treasure hunt.
Oh no, not yet.
Why don't you go grab one? Grab the one from. Grab the one that has the more bent up card.
I have no idea which one's that one.
Well, you have two, so look at them both and pick the one with the worst card. That's the one that you're gonna open. Okay. So here's an S. I've been meaning to do a blue one of these, but Clint would probably agree that this is the way an import should be done. So it's got a V mount on the front, and I did the LS from a 67 Firebird in there. So this one came out really good.
I'm gonna do this one because this one.
Let me see here. Let me see. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one.
Ah, well, I saw it.
So go ahead and open it because Clint wants to watch you open one.
Okay.
Brian Page, have a good night. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, the customizer. I was so busy looking at. Oh, let me see the card real quick.
Okay.
It is true. So behind that wheel, if you guys are wondering, that Barbie truck, there's the super treasure, or not super treasure, but the treasure hunt sign right there. See it? Congratulations, you just found a treasure hunt truck.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right there.
That existed.
Yeah, it's in the system.
I want to keep that one.
Yeah, this is your squishy car. You're gonna squish it.
Okay. I'll make sure not
She'll be
to
back.
give away the card.
So she can show you the monster truck. Where was I?
I came back.
This is a Pagani Huayra ID. I put the gumball windshield, the gumball interior, and the gumball base. And then some really nice monoblock wheels. This is one of my favorite, like, simple... This is on the AZ3 live stream. I took it with me and put it out there. I love that car. So, very cool. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Holy Moly Donut Shop. I've been collecting for 3 years. Ron, you got it. He said I need a custom gasser and Lambo from you, Derek. You got it.
Ooh. You should try to customize like a monster truck.
Ugh. I still have one that I'm trying to work on for my friend Chris, and he gave it to me like a year ago. I still haven't had a chance to build a custom frame for it yet. Well, that's because he wanted it lowered. So.
Do you want to look at it still?
Static, yeah. The car is like rubbery. So I assume when you drive over it, it kind of crushes the top like that.
I want to try it, but they won't see it.
Yeah, go ahead and try it on the floor. Yeah, it just kind of crushes down and then pops back up. So this is a 934 that I just wheel swapped and detailed. I wanted to put orange wheels on it for the 76 logo. Go ahead, Boo Boo. You gonna say something?
What?
You weren't? Okay.
Okay.
If I remember right, this is one of my probably first 10 customs. It's a Sesto. I originally glued this car together and then I redid it and drilled and tapped. This was one of the first cars that I drilled and tapped. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Andre Cruz is a baby. He's only 37. 31 years what? Collecting Hot Wheels, bro?
I like that blue car.
Mm-hmm.
With the orange wheels. That's
What kind of car is it?
Porsche.
A Porsche what?
Something.
993 GT2.
Cool.
So here's a gray premium Chevelle from Fast and Furious. I wheel swapped. I put a blower on it. I did the spark plugs. I've been meaning to do one of these again for a long time, like a domestic with like a big blower hanging out of it. So, but yeah, that one came out really good. I made this one at the same time I made Clint the red version of this one, and I gave him that one, and I kept this one. It's freaking sick.
Do you want to see my second car? It's beautiful.
Dang, Andre Cruz has been collecting for 31 years, bro. I want to see your collection.
Oh, Dad. Can I show them my favorite car when you're done with that stuff?
Yeah, go grab it.
Okay.
Did you grab your monster truck? This is my custom root beer gasser. So I thought this one came out really good. Again, this was on an intro vid. So did spark plugs. You might not be able to see them, but there's body bars in there. For some reason, I love doing that to gassers. If you can see the body bars that are on the side of the engine bay. Little difficult to see. There's a roll cage in there. So this is one of my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite gassers I've ever made. This one and the green Hoonigan one that I sent to Clint. That one was also on an old intro vid. This one just really simple. Metal base swap. I didn't even put a roll cage in this one. But yeah. Oh, one thing about the gassers that I really enjoy doing too, and I'd encourage all you guys, to do. It makes them look so much better. I don't know if you can see the collector on the headers, but it's actual tubing. I like to cut the header off, and I like to put actual tubes on them. This one I actually did all the runners and tubing also. This one took a lot of time. But I've done lots of gassers where I've cut the collector tube off, and I just kind of grind it into a point, and then I just glue a piece of brass tubing to the end of it, and it looks more realistic, at least to me.
I can't show one of my favorite cars in
Why?
on the wall and the stuff I got.
Why?
Because I can't reach it.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess we'll have to save it for the collection bid then.
No, it's on the wall already.
I know. We'll have to pull it down.
Okay. But I got another one that I like.
This is an H case. 2020 H case treasure hunt Camaro that I detailed. And I'll tell you what, when you detail the fronts of these things, man, they look like a whole new car. They look really, really good. So that's a treasure hunt. You can see the treasure hunt logo on the back. Just really simple stuff. Like, I'm telling you guys, I really enjoy the simple customs just as much as I do intricate customs. I really do. And then here's a Bentley Continental GT3 that I slammed the living crap out of. And just little things like painting the spoiler uprights, that makes a difference. Coloring in the grills. Headlights, grills. You know me, I love anything GT3, I'm all about it. But yeah, I actually had to sand this diffuser down a little bit because it was so low. It rolls. It rolls now.
Can I show it now?
Sure. What's one of your favorite cars?
This one.
Let me see it.
This one.
Oh, yeah. I showed that off in the Porsche Collection.
I know. But I couldn't reach the super of it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't.
She has the super version of it.
And I don't.
From Uncle Clint.
And I can't reach the McLaren super.
You don't have a McLaren super.
Yeah, the green one.
No, that's just one that I made.
Ow! Right.
Ow.
Wait, oh, it's the Pagani, right? Wait, what? But I can't show the Super I got from Christmas.
Yeah, because you need to do your collection update video. That's going to be in your collection update video.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
We all we got, says Andre Cruz.
Oh.
We all we got, son.
Also, you need help. I need help putting this on here.
Just put it on your desk. Ron the customizer says my videos finna get better and better. Y'all be showing me love. We'll connect. Let's connect and hang out. Like, I don't know if it's gonna happen tomorrow because probably won't happen tomorrow. Just be dead honest with you. Static Crispy, the voice you just did, sure, in a Homer voice, yeah. Yeah. What about the one I did for Ron and Andre? We all we got, son. But Ron, let's connect, man. I wanna get with you and kind of, just talk, man. Get together and just go over some stuff. That's all I gotta say about that. Diecast tube, you can't even tell that's a TH. Treasure hunt, yeah. Thanks. You guys like the Camaro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. What else? That's about it, really. Within reach. That's all I got. I have one over here that you guys might or might not have seen, but I'm not really trying to show it until it's completely done. So hopefully you guys didn't see it, but you guys might have. When I moved the camera over there, you guys might have seen it. It's right there, and I'm looking at it. It still needs decal. It still needs decals and decals, details, tampos. It needs all that stuff. So, man, you guys like the Camaro, man?
What I was trying to say was, I like this one. This is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Kaylani likes this one. She likes the 5-pack gasser.
I don't know.
I've been
have that one.
I've been meaning to do a custom on one of those.
I don't have one.
I might have an extra. Yeah. Yeah. Do you? Yeah, we'll figure it out, Ron. No worries, man. Because we all we got, son.
What?
Nothing. Oh, static. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
What's he
Where did
looking
I put
for?
it?
What is he looking for?
Where did I put it?
Tell me. What are you looking for?
Right here.
What?
Right next to me.
What?
They want to see the one that David sent me.
The one with all your faces on it?
Yeah, it's got my face on it. It's so cool.
Wait, can I?
I love this. This is going in a case. For sure. That's the only reason why it's out. But yeah, he sent me a bunch of decals. A bunch of the decals that he put on here he sent me.
Oh,
Just friggin' awesome.
you know what? You should do that.
There's that dumb slant front end that I'm talking about. God, I wish they wouldn't do that.
What?
See, on the ID box cars, how the front end is like slanted up.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Ugh.
Why can't they be down?
Because they want to make them fast on the track, but it's not like they're still not going to go
But
fast.
Dad,
We all we got. You better learn that.
why does he
Mikey
keep
Frisco.
saying that? Why do people keep saying that?
Because we're having fun, baby.
Okay.
Clint says I have extra 5-packs if she needs one of those gassers. Well, that's surprising. You have something extra? What? What?
It's not like you have 20 supers or more.
Know what he's talking about.
I know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too, I guess.
All right. So for real, we're going on 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm surprised this GoPro is still going, man. So yeah, we'll shut it down here very, very shortly. And thank you guys for just hanging tough, man. You guys are awesome. This is going to be the longest live stream ever. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. DDR, that needs a splitter in front, just not right. Yeah. I don't know why they do that. It's only some of them. Like, only some of them are like that. I'm looking for a Senna. I have a loose Senna ID around here somewhere, and it's not like that. And it's low. It's really low. Clank Cranford, yeah, go to bed. It's your bedtime. Mark out like 90 Instagram pages. Yeah, he's got way too much Instagram. I don't have one. I don't have a single one. Mikey Frisco running on like 90% battery. Plug your stuff in, man. Plug it in. Andre Cruz, where are you at, man? He said, you're still out? I'm about to drive home. Holla. Holla at you be for real, son. Chia. Hey, man. Hey, Andre. When you, on your next video, I need you to do LL Cool J, man. I need you to flip that phone around and be like, you know what I'm talking about. You guys from the 90s rap era, you guys know what I'm talking about. The LL Cool J. Static Crispy, there's a fake Honest Diecast on Instagram. Yeah, old news. It keeps revolving and revolving. I do not have an Instagram. I do not have an Instagram. When I do open up an Instagram, you guys will know. But don't subscribe, don't follow anybody pretending to be me. It's not me. Andre Cruz, Uber driving drunks. Sweet, man. Hopefully nobody puked in your car. Hopefully. Mikey Frisco, don't call it a comeback. Yeah. I've been here for years. Mama said knock you out. I don't know the whole... Man, that's probably LL Cool J's... That's my favorite song by LL Cool J, I think, is Mama Said Knock You Out. There's a song that he did with EPMD where it is like, slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. I love that song, too. Beat to that song's sick. I'm about to do shirts in this We All We Got. I'm about to do some shirts. Oh, that's good, Andre. He said, nah, no puking tonight. That or Deep Blue Sea. You talking about the movie, man. I'm not sticking around for last call, though, Andre. Yeah. I need love. Oh, boy. We going back. Oh, me and the wife watched New Jack City the other day. She ain't seen it. I told her it was one of my favorite movies, and we watched it, and she was just like, eh. I was like, what? The movie's awesome. Monster Jam Fanatic, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, we might as well push it to 3 hours. We might as well. We got 11 minutes left, so we'll push it to 3 hours. We'll cut it at 3 hours. That way Mark can't say anything. Mark can't say that I haven't made it 3 hours on a live stream. Mikey Frisco, you got it, man. When I make merch, I'm going to do an Honest Diecast We All We Got shirt. I'm down. We all we got, son. So Derek, you plan on doing a 124 scale custom? Been tempted to do one lately. Static, I have been plenty tempted to do a 124 scale custom. I got too much stuff going on right now to even dive into it, but I do want to try one someday for sure. Make no mistake. I think it'd be fun, and honestly, I think it'd be a heck of a lot easier. DDR, we're doing it, Peter. Yeah, Mark's been pretty quiet lately. I assume he's busy with the toy drive and probably detail work and stuff, so you guys don't worry about him too much. Come on, guys, don't die out on me now. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to hit 3 hours. Let's do this. Ron, you totally should. I want to start doing customs for people. You totally should, man. You totally should. That's another thing I want to kind of talk to you about too, is on the customs level. Is it Ladles? Ladles Diecast Life? Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you reporting from today? David Pena, are you posting tomorrow? I do not have any hunt footage, unfortunately. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't have any hunt footage. I did not film myself finding the Datsun Super. I did not film myself finding J-Case. I've been slacking because I just haven't been anticipating anything. And a lot of this stuff has been coming in really quick, really heavy waves, so I got to start rolling again, so I apologize. I was going to do a long-distance hunt today, but it didn't happen. But I think we're going to be doing Kaylani's collection update finally tomorrow. We'll see if that works out. I got to clean this desk off so we can do it here. Diecast Works, you can do it! Diecast Works, you've been here for a minute. You too, Mikey Frisco. You guys have been here for a long time, man. Thanks for hanging in. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to, actually probably when I get done here and I clean up this mess, I am probably going to stay up for a little bit and hop back on that Ferrari build-off car, so I can get it into position to hopefully try to finish tomorrow. It's going to be tough, but I'd like to get that out in the mail and sent to him this week. So I'll post like a little maybe photo montage of it while it was being built. I didn't take any footage of it being built. I've just been trying to get it done. But I've been taking lots of pictures, so maybe we'll just do a little photo montage thing. Maybe. Nothing else better to do than to watch someone else's junk. Thanks, Mikey. You're the best. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my junk. That didn't sound right at all. Ron, you definitely should put up more hunt footage. He said I had to put up hunt footage the other day. Yeah, you should do like a full hunt episode. That's what I think you should do. Integrate a little bit of hunting in with your customs. Mikey Frisco, what are friends for? That's right. We shove them down and then we pick them back up and shove them back down again. It's all love. Yeah, Mark's sleeping on his porch. Mark is sleeping on his porch because of all the Hot Wheels we've been sending him, which is friggin' awesome. David Pena, thanks, man. You're a soldier, man. I've been in this life for 3 hours. Yeah. Heck yeah. Static, I tried that a long time ago. He said, have you ever tried M2 wheels on a Hot Wheel? I did too, and they came out sweet. Yeah, I tried the very first custom Demon that I did, Dodge Demon. I took like a little drag pack set off of M2 and I put it on there. It came out pretty good. I actually might have it sitting right over here. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the only one that I ever put M2 wheels on. I don't know. I'm pretty content with, for the most part, I'm pretty content with Hot Wheels Rail Rider, their selection of Rail Rider wheels right now. Especially those new 10 spokes. Those are my favorites. The drag packs are good. Aero discs are good. The new 5 spoke designs are good. I like them all. So GOGT still here, just watching a movie with the fam. New zombie movie on Netflix. Sweet, man. Mikey Frisco, passive aggressive hashtag. Yep. Diecast Works. My fiance thinks I'm a Hot Wheel hoarder. Well, to the outside untrained eye, we are all Hot Wheel hoarders. George Adams, thank you very much. He says, good night, honest, nice Porsche collection. Static Crispy just minus the part where the next day where the wheel flew off. Yeah. That M2 build quality, man. That's why they say don't take them out of the package. You'll regret it. Yeah, Static, thanks for hanging out, man. I love hanging out with you guys. I mean, if you would have told me 3 hours ago that we would still have 50 people just chilling out here, man, I wouldn't believe you. But thank you guys. Ron, I might be able to help you with that. He said I need some Rail Rider wheels bad. Yeah, maybe I'll bring some to you. Give you some bodies to drill. I have 1, 2. This is just Porsches sitting here, man. This place is turning into a boneyard. I've got 2 stripped gassers here. I have... Ooh, don't fall off, please. That would be really, really bad. I have 1, 2... I have 3 991 GT3 RSs here stripped. I have a 997 GT3 RS here stripped. All this stuff to do. I got a 935. I got a couple of Mustangs here. I got a Dodge Demon. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got so much customs to do. It's just crazy. Crazy, man. The honest boneyard, yes. DDR, I do have the Datsun Super Treasure Hunt in that box. Oh, hey, I only have a box full. Not quite hoarder status yet. Yeah, I remember when I was at that level. George Adams, you are the best in class, my friend. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We got a great community, though. Full of really good-hearted, outgoing people. That's what I'm trying to say. I love our community, man. It's great. We're doing great things. And thank you guys for being a part of it. Appreciate you. 713, been working on a custom E46. Been watching you from the first minute. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. That's awesome. That's what I like to do, too. I mean, if I can ever catch a live stream, I like to just put it on and then just work on customs. That's like the best. That's like the best way to just execute time. Mikey Frisco, well, I do have my racetrack taking up half the room and a full double window sill full plus the box. And my kiddo has a bunch, so it's kind of bad. Yeah. Same here. My daughter has a lot. I got a lot here, and then I have my whole other toted collection that's in my bedroom. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, David Pena, we there, man. We almost there. DDR said, Derek, I didn't even have a box like a month ago or so it's accelerating. Yep, watch it. Look back 3 months from now and watch where you're at. You're going to be like, oh my God, what just happened? One minute left, and we hit the 3-hour mark. Then we can rub it all on Mark's face. We can rub it in Datsun Man Diecast face that we made it 3 hours. Jose Panther, I will do some wheel swaps today. Yeah, man, have fun. Have fun. I'm going to be working on customs too. So yeah, with that being said, guys, you got 30 seconds left. Static Crispy, bro, I started with a CRX and now filled up 2 walls. Just wait, man. Wait until you get older, man. Wait until you get a job and you actually have some funds to start really throwing a lot of funds towards it. And you're going to be like, oh my God. Mikey, we're going to do it, bud. We're going to make it. You're at 4%. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyah. 3 hours. We made it 3 hours and the GoPro didn't shut off, man. Man, awesome. I appreciate you guys, man. A lot of you guys have been hanging out here since the beginning, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are savage. I appreciate you. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, checking out the Porsche collection. I hope you guys liked it. I know I don't have every Porsche there is to man, but I got quite a few, and I'm really happy with my Porsche collection. I'm looking forward to adding more as they come out. I'm looking forward to adding more from the past that I still need. Obviously, more Tarmac works and Sparkies. That's my newest passion. So, thanks again to David. Thank you, David, for these. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll get you squared away. I appreciate it. Thanks again to Brian Page for sending the zamacs. And what am I forgetting? Oh, shoot. What was the third mail call? David, Brian Page. Who sent the other mail call? I forgot who the third mail call was. I'm so tired. Oh, Eddie's still here from, nice. That's awesome, man. Maybe one day we'll do a 4 or 5 hour live stream. How would that be? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, DDR, thank you, buddy. He says, appreciate you too, brother. Thanks for letting us be a part of your collecting, dude. It's the pleasure's mine, man. Thank you so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the mail call, the Porsche show off, all the loose, carded. I gotta clean this mess up now. And then, like I said, probably I'm gonna be spending at least a little bit tonight working on that Ferrari, trying to get that Ferrari wrapped up and sent out to JDC. Yes, thank you, Diecast Works Hewitts. Duh, the bad man. I was looking for it. I had it right over here. Yeah, thank you, Hewitts. I know you're not here. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you, buddy. Man, so phenomenal, man. So friggin' phenomenal. Friggin' nitrous bottle back there. He put in the shifter. He put in a little cage, man. Friggin' sick, man. God. Oh, I love you, Hewitts, man. You're friggin' awesome, dude. So if you guys have not gotten a custom from Hewitts Diecast, man, make sure you guys, when he gets his stock up and when he gets his store going, man, make sure you check him out. Buy some from him. Man, the guy has attention to detail, and he's got a serious passion for customs, man. You will not be disappointed. So definitely hit him up. And challenge him, too. Challenge him to make something he hasn't made yet. I don't think he hasn't really dived into imports. I don't think he's done a Porsche yet. One of these days I'm going to send him a Porsche. I'm going to send him a Porsche custom. But yeah, challenge him. Say, hey man, I want you to do me a Civic. Or I want you to do me a Porsche or something. Be kind of fun. But yeah, that's it. Going on 3 hours and 5 minutes, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining. Sorry I don't have any hunt footage. But we will start working on Kaylani's collection update. Eddie said the wives are a big part of our behind the scenes of our community. Without them, this is not possible. Hats off to the ladies. Yes. Hats off to my wife if you're watching. I'm not sure if you're watching. I can't hear you in there. I'm keeping my voice down because I don't want you to pretend that you hear me or you're watching. No, I'm joking. But I love you. Thank you, boo-boo. But thank you guys very much. I love each and every one of you. We'll see you next time. I should have the next week. My schedule should be the same. So watch out again for another live stream probably next Friday. We'll do it next Friday, and hopefully my schedule stays the same. We'll do it every Friday. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Warner G80, thank you, buddy. I'm surprised you're still here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. David, Static, my little brother, Static. The customizer, yeah, you got a General Lee from Hewitts. That was phenomenal. Eddie, Brandon B, Mikey Frisco, DDR, Diecast Works, Joseph Pinter, Chad, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, bud. Ron, the customizer. All you guys. Stat Crispy, go to bed. Yeah. All right, y'all. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me, man. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.